All right, YouTube, we're gonna be doing a sound system install right here on my 2018 f250. Say hello to my cat. Let me unlock this bad boy. And let me get in here real quick. Here's the speaker box. I got my mat and everything. Let me sort that out real quick, and I'll walk you through what you have to do. Get that in there. All right, so we're running some 4-gauge speaker wire on my 2018 f250. As you can see down there, I don't know how good you can see. You can follow this line. It's kind of covered by a bunch of shit. There's a grommet down there. Next to that wire loom right here, it's loomed up. You can kind of see my speaker wire. Let's see if I can angle it better. There's a little grommet down there. You just poke a hole with your razor and run it through your firewall. Let me show y'all. And it should come out down here. I bet I don't have no flash on me, but comes out right there pretty much, and all you got to do is run it along the side. You trim right here, tuck it in, and then bring it out over here towards the back. That's what I'm about to work on right now. Don't mind the mess in here. Got some shit everywhere. So first things first, you want to take out that bottom seat storage thing. A couple bolts right there. You take them out, easy. Next thing you want to do is get up here after you lift the seat up, and gotta mess with the little latch somewhere back here. I don't know if you can see, there's a latch down there that you gotta pull to let you drop the seat. So you kind of gotta touch that little latch thing and pull down the seat, and the seat will come up and fold down. All right. Got the seat down. Here's the latch. Got to pull up on it and move the seat a little bit up, and it'll come undone. But as you can see, I just have everything hanging right now loose. I'll button it up later. Right now I'm just breaking the speakers, trying them out. I put my ground wire right here, kind of scraped up the metal. Attach the ground wire right there. Let me pick up the amp for y'all. I got a Skar amp right here, 1200 watts. Pretty decent little cheap amp. RCAs. Wires to the speakers. Positive, ground, and your remote wire. So I do have the factory Sony, right? I have the amps right here. I have the factory subwoofer. What I did was, I came off the subwoofer and I tied into, let me show you the wires. It's a green with like a purple on it. That's what I did for the positive. Both left and right positive, left and right negative. The negative is a gray color. So I tied into that. I got to clip these wires, these two wires. These are in case you don't have no signal to your amp, RCA signals. You ground those, but I didn't have to. And I used this line output converter right here. I'm still making adjustments, so I'm happy with the sound. And then ran these to the amp. But yeah, pretty much I've searched everywhere online. Nobody came up with an answer. Here you go. These two wires. The green and purple stripe, as you can see it, and then the gray wire. Those are the two that you want to go after for the signal. And then, like I said, ground it up here. I tried grounding it somewhere over there, but there's really no metal in here besides aluminum, I guess, and some plastic. This is a solid little metal piece right there. And this is the little box right here that I got for it. with 2 Skars, shallow mount 12 inches. They sound pretty good. I'm running them at 2 ohms because I accidentally ordered the 2 ohm speakers instead of the 4, so I couldn't put the 4 ohms. I could put the 4 ohms down to 1 ohm to get the most out of the amp, but instead I accidentally got the 2, so I just wired them both in 2 together, and they sound all right. But I did have to get a damn remote wire ran it on this side opposite of the power wire, and I tapped into this fuse box down here on the passenger side. As you can see, I still did just all this damn rubber right here, this rubber seal. But yeah, run the remote wire, and you got to tie into a 5 amp fuse. I'll show y'all here in a little bit of screenshot of which one I used, because mostly the radio power fuse and all that other accessory stuff I tied into kept leaving the amp on when the truck was off. Well, this 5 amp actually helped it out pretty good, and it only turns on when the key is on or the truck is on. But yeah, I just figured I'd kind of tell y'all how to set one of these little systems up on a 17, 18, 19, possibly 20 and up f250, f350. Since I couldn't find anywhere on the internet really on how to tie into that and what wires off the factory sub to use. But if y'all like this video, let me know if y'all want me to do a little sound demo once I get these 12s broken in, and I could do something that ain't copyrighted. That way I don't get copyrighted, right? And screwed out of some money. I'm trying to make some money off YouTube.